Oh, I am sitting here trying to be creative tonight. This is my 6th or 7th video, and I was lent stuff, and I saw this. I was reading some stuff to you guys out of Essence that had to do with what we spent on our hair and stuff, and I saw this. Look at that. Oh my God, is that beautiful? I don't know how I'm gonna get something like that, but guess what? I'm fixing to start plaiting at least a little bit at the top. I was going to do a braid out, but I need to wash my hair first. I just want to see what I come up with just the top. I want to be more creative. I've been saying that for almost since I started the channel, ladies. Y'all seen how creative I can be, right? I'm in the same hairstyle almost every day. Regressing back to the same makeup as well, although I'm holding tight with my eyeshadow, and y'all know I did do my, I'm doing good. I did do my permanent eyebrows. We're going to see how they work out. I'm on day 3, and I'm still getting a little bit of the dye on the tissue as I wipe them each morning with the cleaning solution and the Vaseline. We're going to see how that works. All I know is that is daggone beautiful. It's beautiful. And look at the way our hair stands up. Oh my goodness. It's just gorgeous. So I saw that and I'm like, y'all know me, I'm impatient as hell. I want to know what would be the way that oh, sucky. What y'all think? How I might make that work? Oh yeah. So I have been inspired by, what is her name? Miss Ross's daughter. Is her name Tracie? I can't think of her name. I can't say I'm into media. Stop watching TV. It's been, what, I don't know, 10, 15 years now. I come on here and I do these videos. I keep my channels active. I go on social media just enough to promote something, and every now and then I'll see somebody dancing. Okay, and that passion in me starts going, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got to see what that's all about. And I'll get stuck on that for a while. I found Coffee. Well, I didn't find Coffee, but I think she's from the Caribbean. The young artist who is so talented. And there are a lot of videos online now that are the result of her just being so talented. And of course, having access to YouTube, a lot of artists from all over the world are able to put themselves out there. So I just love that. But I really love her music. And listen to her song Toast. Her name is Coffee, Koffee. If you haven't heard, her song is Toast, and you might have heard it. Her song seems to be her music seems to be becoming more mainstream. So yeah, I've been down here making these videos, and suddenly I saw that picture of, like I said, I think it's Tracie Ross, right? I don't know, guys, ladies. I think it's Tracie Ross. Y'all know Diana Ross's daughter. Tracie, yes, Tracie Ross. And that hairstyle just made me want to get creative. You see that? That's the fake one that I put in here because my hairline is moving forward and it's getting thicker. So I put 3 of these in. I guess it's been about 5 or 6 months now until they can get long enough to lock on their own. But yeah, I was inspired by that hairstyle she has. Y'all, look at this. This is what Sophia would say, on fleek. That's the craziest, corniest young word for young people. They think they got something on my generation, on our generation. We had words like fly. We had words like dope. They got a word like on fleek. The energy of that word was the word we used to use, whack. Any energy of that word is whack. But yeah, I wanna express myself more through my hair. I want something, as if I don't look ethnic enough. I love that. And she just, dang, that is just gorgeous. I know my husband would love that. I put on my African skirt and dome something else. I mean, whoever thought, like, make this like this is, even if I did nothing, but I could just get like this, right? Like, even this is cute, right? What do y'all think? I'm just messing around up here, but you know what? I ain't doing nothing that no other beautiful black sister on the planet hadn't done. Oh, yeah, it don't look like that, but you know what? I might have me 2 bonbons. Let's see what we're working with. Hey, Albie Boo. That's my dog. Hi, baby. Hi. How is mommy's baby? You like my hair, baby girl? Ronnie is still at work, y'all, and it's 10:09. TJ Maxx works her like a Hebrew slave. I remember when she was working at Zaxby's, I had to remind her that she was a student because one week she had more hours than she did going to school, or almost. It was rivaling the number of hours she had going to school. And I said, Sophia, we already had this discussion. What do you mean they put you on a schedule for that again? You're supposed to tell them no. But she was working and loving it. But going to TJ Maxx is a different ball game. She doesn't work as much, but she seems to be more worn out. Although she really had some issues with Zaxby's because the people coming in there about their chicken would just be acting crazy. She had the sisters who would drive up to the window, who were with their men looking all crazy and being all rude. And just, she had a couple people call her some names. My baby, she don't deserve that. Those people over there trying to get that chicken had all kind of attitudes. She was dealing with all kind of crazy stuff. And because she was competent, they would always put her at the drive-thru. And at the drive-thru, there's a lot of pressure at the drive-thru because they had to get them cars in and out in 2 to 3 minutes. And when people don't get something done right, they get upset. They start cussing. If some guy comes up to the window and he feels like he wants to pay her a compliment or something like that, and she's not open to receiving, then she's got to be called a name. Like, what in the heck is wrong with these crackhead people out here that think that it is okay to verbally assault others? That is okay, and that these young women out here have to put up with this. And why is it that Zaxby's doesn't have a policy and they think that that is okay and that's in line with them serving the customer, right? Selling that chicken. That doggone chicken is going to get us in trouble. In fact, that doggone chicken is already getting a lot of people in trouble. Now, I'm going to want this big up in here. Wow. This is going to look really ethnic. I need to get one of my mini scarves and do something with the scarf. Let's see how this looks. Boy, these locks are beautiful. I have not looked back, and I will not look back. What about you? When's the last time you did something different with your hair? Are you stuck in a tired old style like me, looking for some more creativity in your life? This is fun though. Let's see. I kind of want, this is cute, but I want more like what hers looks like. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going to do something up in here. We want it to stand up. Like this, T, it ain't gonna get up there by itself, baby. You're gonna have to do something. Maybe I need to take one like this, but not this one. I want this one hanging. I need to take another piece of hair from here and plait it and hold that one back. So let's see. I need a thin piece, so let's just see. Because this is the first time stab at this. This is just me. Not trying to be creative, but being creative. I am a creator, one who creates, right? And this video is almost at 9 minutes. And y'all know I've been at it, like I told you, for a couple, 3 hours. I'm getting a little tired. This is exceeding the balance, so I'm going to stop. I think I got about 6 or 7 videos in the queue. Got a mix of videos. Y'all watch some of my other videos that are challenging your mindset. Don't just think that I'm all about hair. I'm about hair, but I'm about a lot more. I'm using this like a sewing needle. Let's see. Yeah, let's just see what we got over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Now y'all, this is all impromptu, but this looking kind of cute. What y'all think? Y'all gotta tell me what y'all think. Shoot, I will wear this out the house. I'm gonna get me a little something. What do y'all think? That's kind of cute, right? I mean, I ain't the first person on the planet that did it. There is nothing new in the collective conscious, not even these SisterLocks, okay? Everything that is, always has been, and always will be a part of the collective consciousness. Okay, remember, we are the first, we shall be the last, and last is subjective. Because in reality, baby, what is last? Last is first when you think about it, right? Y'all ladies, get my book, please. Don't forget to leave a review. Here is the book, Manifesting Your Magnificence. It has just debuted in the last few days. 2 more books hopefully will be out that I'm working on. One is a workbook, which is a companion to my, oh man, I got a hot, badass boss course coming out called Manifesting Money Magic, 28 days to up-leveling your money mindset and getting that $1,000 plus extra cash. When I say plus, it'll be easy for some of y'all to easily manifest a lot more than that. But that is just the baseline. Keep an eye out for that course, because all of the ladies that register for that course from this channel will no doubt get a special discount if you register during the initial launch period, which I think I decided, Spirit was telling me, as long as you register before I think the end of March, you'll get probably like a 30% discount, which is going to be significant. But this course is going to change your life, and if you're not one to invest in yourself and you have wanted to, but you tend to make all kinds of excuses for why you don't think you're worth it or you don't make it a priority, you let this be the course that you invest in yourself with, and I guarantee you, you will not be sorry. Y'all, I'm really liking this. Oh my gosh, I got to tell y'all what I did last night. Oh my gosh, I slept with onions on my feet. Girl, if you can't get a Reiki treatment and you can't get in to see me yet, you need to go get you some onions. Get you a medium onion. You need to cut it into slices, like tires. Don't separate the slices. Don't take the layers out within, just keep the full round. Put a pair of socks on. And then what you want to do is put 3 rounds on each foot. And then wrap your foot in, put the sock back on, obviously, and then wrap your foot in plastic. And then what you want to do, like a Walmart bag or something like that, wrap it around so that it secures the sock and the onions and they're not sliding around. And then put another bag to kind of keep in the odor and allow you to walk and move around if you need to, although my strong suggestion is that you do this at nighttime before you lie down and go to bed. Honey, a lady came to see me last night for some Reiki healing. I typically don't do night sessions, but she needed somebody, so I was in there with her. Interesting thing is, I was dealing with onions prior to going into the session. In a way, really, I had no business. The onions ended up in a bag up on my bed. I don't know how. I do know how. Obviously, I put them up there, but not consciously. I was making some kale, and I was sauteing some onions and put them in a bag, and should have put them in the refrigerator, but they ended up upstairs on my bed, and I'm like, what is that smell? So anyway, the point being, onions kept coming into my awareness long before she said anything about the onions. So when she mentioned the onions, it was like easy for me. And then I remembered when I was a little kid, and whenever we would get fevers, my mom and dad would put Vaseline all around. Look at that. Oh man, look at that. Crap. And they probably ain't gonna look cute in the back, from the back, because of the jacked up way which I was pulling the hair. But my parents used to wrap us. They used to put Vaseline all over our chest and layer us with onions, just like I did on my feet. And then they would wrap us tight. And those onions would bring out, I think that's something that was a part of our community during slavery, when we were left to fend for ourselves as we worked 16-hour days on the plantation. Even after a day of having a baby, the next day or so, your butt was back out there in the fields, okay, getting your lashing just like anybody else. But anyway, we had to come up with creative ways. So this was one of those things that we used to do. And so people have continued to do it. So I remembered that, well, we don't know if we do it. Maybe that's the problem. But my parents used to do that and layer us in onions that would bring the fever down. So when she said that, that sort of clicked. So I came home last night. I put the onions on. I didn't use any Vaseline. I put the socks on. I put the plastic on. Y'all, I got to tell you, I felt that energy moving. That those onions were drawing out those impurities and that toxicity, which really is a lower vibration, which really is a lower energy, right? So it was pulling out that stuff. Oh my goodness. I left them in all night. Do you all know when I awakened this morning, I felt such a lightness. And considering the fact that I do a lot of energy work, I have to be vigilant about clearing my energy. And I must admit, I'm not always as vigilant as I need to be. I am not perfect. But anyway, this made a difference. So if you need to clear your energy, if you're feeling some kind of heavy, some kind of crazy, some kind of achy, some kind of out of harmony, some kind of just off, stuck, give it a shot. And leave that comment on my channel too. I want to know what kind of experiences you had. So what do you guys think about this? This is cute, right? It ain't this. It ain't that. Clearly it ain't that. But you know what? I did something, right? I produced a result. And that's better than not doing anything. I came, I saw, and I conquered. Veni Vidi Vici, right? Veni Vidi Vici. I came, I saw, and I conquered. At least I gave it a shot. But you know what? This is a cute hairstyle. I might find myself in this hairstyle tomorrow. I might really find myself. And I might go get some little jewelry. I used to make a lot of jewelry. I used to make a lot of little hairpins and things. I'm thinking I might go get one of them hairpins and stick it right up there. And put some little jewelry beads on. And let's see what this looks like. I have all those beads and jewelry things left over from years of not wearing that stuff. But this is cute and I'm almost done. And when you, it's taking me, so look at that. It's taking me, I'm going to come back. It's just taking me 17 minutes thus far. So this hairstyle has taken me about 20 minutes. And I know that other than taking this part down and restyling it, I'll be able to wear it for multiple days if I choose. Now I want some type of scarf or some type of bandana or something else decorative. Oh, I know I need one of them Tika things that come, the jewelry thing that comes down like that. Yeah, that's be cute and ethnic looking. Something like that maybe. We'll see. My daughters aren't home. I think Naima has one. Where is Sophia? It is too late. It's 10:21. Let those children go home. Goodness gracious. All right, let's see. Yeah. So this is really pretty. So ladies, if you have not subscribed to this channel, you are still here in this part of the video, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share, show your love, show your love. Give back. It is important if you want to activate the law of attraction that you give back when you receive. So in some way you need to give back. Give a thumbs up, comment, donate to the channel. You must do something. Otherwise you're telling the universe, don't send me anything else good because I'm not grateful. So these are the simple principles and the simple things we can do in our lives. Remember, one of the secrets of manifesting money is to give. I give away because the more I give away, I get it back almost the same day. That's my turnaround time. Every time I give, I get now about 4 times that amount back. And this is one of the secrets that people who have money woes never really believe is true, because they all, what is that? That's a piece of lint. They always, what the heck? What is this? So we got to deal with this. What the heck? They always, stop it, Albie. They always think, I'm going to have to deal with that tomorrow. This is enough to thin out a lot, because this is very thin. That's some type of residue. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, they don't realize the secret. They're not willing to make the secret work because some people are too stingy. And they don't realize that the more you give, the more you get. When you give, you're taken care of, or you're becoming a part of the divine synchronicities that are orchestrated by God. And this wonderful universe is being used in order to bring certain things to fruition. And so all of these things are coinciding. So when you participate in that process, something's always going to come back to you. So you will never go without. But people are afraid of poverty. And because they are afraid of poverty, they cause poverty. Now look at that. Okay, and I am of the mindset, and I'm doing a video on this soon, poverty is a sin. Poverty is sin. People sitting up worrying about all this other stuff that's a sin. Poverty is a sin. Poverty is not of God. God is abundant. God didn't condition you to live in poverty. Mr. Charlie has. Uncle Sam has. But God has not conditioned you to live in poverty. You are placed in an oasis, a paradise of abundance, full of everything that you need. And if you are living like a Hebrew slave, if you're struggling every day, you need to take my class, my course. It'll transform your life. It will call you to action in ways that you have never thought were possible. You will learn to manifest streams of income from sources that you have never thought were possible. Take a look at this. What do y'all think? Okay? What do y'all think? I think it's cute. I like. Now, is it this? Hell no. But you know what? It's an inspiration based on this. And if I took a little time, I might could make it look like that. You know? But I love it. So show me what you got, ladies. Show me what you're working with. I'm sending you love. This is Nisha Ali, connecting you to the vision of who you truly are. I help women to get clear, to heal, and let go of emotional and energetic blocks, to uplevel their mindset and to manifest the glory of God within them. I leave you in peace. Have a lovely evening, or day, or morning,